Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have an Air Force One box in front of us by the title. You've watching this because it is an Air Force One, but this is a replacement box. It is just the Air Force One box, no label on the side. I just use these for some of the videos because if you haven't watched some of my older videos, I do bring stuff out of my sneaker collection, which are in a clear or black drop front sneaker box, so they do not have their original boxes. I do keep original boxes, but not all of them. So this is what we are looking at today. By the title you saw, we have a pair of Hong Kongs here that were released in 2018. This is the Nike Air Force One Low, obviously. So this pair was actually originally released back in 2001. It was part of the B lineup, which is a bunch of Nike silhouettes that were hugely popular at the time. They did unique traits to those sneakers, like design elements, and they ended up selling out. They became really popular. And in 2001, one of those was this hollowed out, stitched on swoosh, which I believe before this released in 2001, they never did that before. This pair, like I said, is from 2018, so don't confuse it. This is not an OG pair. That would be nice. This sneaker overall, I think, feels really nice on foot. It has a little more padding, which I will show, than the standard Air Force One. You have a predominant green entire upper in this tumbled looking leather effect. The leather is pretty stiff on these. I haven't worn them much. Obviously, you can tell they're really clean. But other than that, I think it will break in good over time. It is a really nice pair. I actually got these for a really good deal when I bought them. I don't know how much they would cost now. I paid $67 brand new, which was a steal for me. So I was really happy with my purchase. You have a white midsole, white stitching, and the air on the bottom there is in stamped green, just like the leather. There is your swoosh. I'll actually bring that in so you can see there is no like rubber. There is no inlay. It's just white stitching that outlines where the swoosh would be. You have a white outsole. You can see a little bit of dirt. So I have worn these, but I have not worn these much. Nike Air on the back, stamped in that kind of burgundy maroon color. And there is the medial side. This is a pretty simple colorway, so this won't be a really long review. There is your perforation on the toe box. You have a burgundy maroon lace going up. There was no extra laces with this pair, unfortunately, when I got them. And you have a green leather tongue that goes up to the green tag with the Nike Air Force One in white. Now, this is what I was talking about. Underneath, you have this kind of almost satin feeling burgundy. Well, around here is the same material, but as you can see, it puffs out. So it's a little bit thinner here, but as you come down towards where the ankle is, you can see the cushioning in here. So these do run a little bit. So I would say maybe go true to size in this particular pair. But that's a really hard thing to say because I don't know if that padding, if you wear them every day, will thin down and they might still feel big. So sizing for Air Force Ones, I always go down half a size. This exact pair, because of that padding, you might want to stay true to size. So that's just, it's hard to recommend sizing to people. Everybody's foot's shaped different, so I try to do my best. And both pairs are exactly the same in terms of color blocking and details. I think it's a very clean, simple Air Force One that kind of resembles a time when the Air Force One was really a big hit still. A lot of colorways coming out, a lot of new designs. The jewel swoosh was one of the big ones that really hit hard to people. And just, I don't know. I love this sneaker. It's just not just this one particular, but the Air Force One. It's so easy to wear and it's so easy to collect with how many colorways and how many collaborations, designs they've done over the years. So this is a solid pair. I would try to leave some links down below to where you can get them on the aftermarket. And other than that, I'm going to leave that review there. There's not too much else to talk about with these. Simple colorway. I just wanted to bring you a quick, pair from my collection that I really enjoy. Another Air Force One. But let me know what you think of these down below. Did you know they released back in 2001? Do you have an 18 pair? Do you have an OG pair? That would be pretty crazy. But other than that, let me know down below. I'll try to answer back to everybody and get some conversation going in the comments. I thank you all for the support. Stick around. I have some newer stuff arriving shortly. And I hope everybody has a great day. All right?